Hello, everyone. Today is just in short episode because I would take the opportunity and say thank you, and it will be much appreciated for all these subscribers and maybe also to all of them and all of you who watched some of these episodes over the past weeks and months or so. And I will also take the opportunity to give you just a little overview what is actually C100. And you see this here on this, the C100 Beyond Centuries. What is it actually? And, my mission and what drives me is to help families to flourish and to thrive over the next 5, 7, and maybe also 10 or 12 generation. Because all these families, what we see out there, are very, very crucial and important for us as a community, but also they are important for themselves. And it is just my mission to help them just to become a tribe of significance. Because in some cases, and that is what I've learned over the past couple of weeks and months or so, I will express you a little story. I've met in wealth creating family. They are now in the second generation. And we had a discussion about legacy and purpose and the back and forth. And at the end of the discussion, he come up and say, listen, our initial goal will be, probably our impact goal for our family will be how we can stay significant, how we can stay relevant, and how we can stay with a positive influence on the world and maybe also on the society. And that is just what we want to achieve. And yes, in the end of the day, it will be end in our purpose and our legacy, or the purpose is just our driving machine. And it is just also, and he completed and ended just his sentence that he said, we don't compare ourselves much longer in how many money we have in our bank account. We compare ourselves in our community on the question, what kind of projects we actually fund, how we stay relevant over the next generations, and how we stay significant also for our communities, for our societies, and how we can make happen. And it is just what C100 is standing for tribes of significance. Yes, to be successful in the succession, because that's just the critical component to be successful over the next generation, but also to encourage and to empower all these families out there. They have significant wealth in their hand. I call it in many cases, this is just your rocket fuel. And you should decide what is actually your destination of your rocket. Not only tomorrow or next year, but what is just the question? What should be the destination of your family? What should be your impact goal for the next 30, 50, maybe also 100 years? And what I bring in this C100 is just also my own case. And what I mean by this is just I taught very early in my career that this was one of my important mentors, what I've got on my journey. He taught me in each cases, and maybe you have heard this also in some of my episodes, he said to me in each stages, eat your own cooking. Don't avoid that you tell people what you have written in books or read in books or stuff like that. It's just better that you experience on yourself what you want to advise on. And it is just also my mantra to give you just the knowledge, my experience on my 100-year family project, what I've set on 1.5 years ago, how I've set up family meetings with my family. I have 4 kids, and we have asked ourselves, what is the purpose? How we stay significant over the next 50 and 100 years? and what we can change in the world for the better. So for today, I will give you just a little outlook on the C100 Global Wisdom Talk series. We will have just in the next week Lauren Cohen from the Harvard Business School here in the talk, and it will be a live talk, and please be patient a little bit, and I will announce this on my social media channels. He will give us just in overview on his study, on his case study on a 1,000-year family project. That was fascinating to me, how families structure a 1,000-year family plan. A family plan from the Lee Kum Lee family from Hong Kong. And he will give us just in overview over the case study what we can learn from them. And in the end of the day, that is just what I've recognized. That isn't just rocket science. It is just it's just in pure intention. It's a clear decision that this Lee Kum Lee family will stay for the next 1,000 years. And maybe the question is, if this family can do this, why not you? And why not my family? I've decided that should be a great impact goal, thinking around over the horizon, or maybe in this case, 10x is just easier than 2x, because that takes the same amount of effort. So I'm very much looking forward. That is just a little appetizer for today. I will announce this on my social media channels when we have Lauren Cohen here in the Global Wisdom Talk on the 1,000-year family plan. And until now, once again, I'm very thankful, and I'm very much appreciated that you have subscribed my channel and our channel on the C100. And if there is anybody that have not subscribed at this time, please help me to grow this channel, because it is just for the benefit of the families, right? And your like and also your subscription will help me to grow the channel and to bring all more examples in the channel, and that you can learn from them, and also we can learn from them. So for today, many thanks, and look forward to see you on one of my next Global Wisdom Talks.